grind is 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Oates and Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The kiss can't get the cold up. Let me know the location. Great. Crowd up, Yanni. Crowd up, Yanni.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. 14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Oh, it's Silver, ready?
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Josiah Stewart in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds. That'll be a gain of 20. Much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Hurts. Forced out wide. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
No touch it. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
I'm all for giving the ball to your fullback and giving him a chance to get in on the action, but I don't love running him side to side. That's the running back's job. If you're going to give it to the fullback, plow ahead, come on offensive line, let's get some push. But now you find yourself losing yardage. I just don't love the call.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Mustang 19.
They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. They'll knock him down just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
The motion man here is McClure. Right back to him on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stopped him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second and 10. This one to McLaurin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and 5. Hill look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On first and 10, Bill set up to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And that will lead to a second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Washington.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Now a handoff, running right. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play. They'll go up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Eagles have it. Still on the move. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A first down throw for Hurts. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
It is 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Hurts pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line.
First and goal.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. To throw is Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the set. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now it's 2nd and 1. We'll try the right side this time. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
After that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
This one up on the ground. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing this.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Here we go. 60 bikes.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Commanders first down.
And the Washington first down.
Now again, up the middle. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one.
Ready,
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
let's go now. Round 80.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. Back to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This returnable from the 4. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. balanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Trimmer. Hey, easy, 63.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's hard to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles move out in front by the score of 17-3. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
So we reached the intermission. It was an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like you put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break in and back on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
That one's good for 26 yards.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. You keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat. Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
That pickup's good for 29 yards.
Whenever they have talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Pickup of 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll go with him again. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's Hardy now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. Throw on the run is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
From the 43, here's second down and a yard.
Great, set. Trimmer. Alpha.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hey, Silver. Hey, 73, 73.
On third down, here's Hurts. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. Back deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Steady.
On the ground. This is right. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
Check the Eagles, check the Eagles.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Run again with Wright. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Come on, set.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
First down, Washington.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nolan Smith in there for the sack, his 4th on the year.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Okay, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
They'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
3rd and long.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready? 18 Cardinals, 70 Timberwolves. Warriors, 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Hurts using the pop pass. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
Brings up third and goal.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long.
180, 180. Hey, 73, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Ready? 70 Lions, 79 Broncos.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man. That is Bond. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up
18, 5 years.
10-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got enough. They convert on third down. They'll throw out of the gun. Pass caught by Bond. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. It is second and 9.
19.
He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Pass caught left side by Likely. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down push.
Hold it ready. Come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolf.
Man in motion, heading left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is going to have a Commander's 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion. They'll look to throw yet again. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's 2nd down.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
Back to the air one more time. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's downfield by Smith. And they're going to be pickup there of 25 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Hurts. Rolling to the left. That's hauled in at the 2. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll run with Barkley. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Keely Ringo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first down, it's Hurts. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
Takes the score, Eagles 41, Commanders 9.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Get it! Viking 18! Go!
They'll look to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Washington. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Eagles 41, Commanders 16.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Past midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Great. Set. On anyone, hit.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Come on. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That pass taken in by McCord. Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
19 Tigers, 19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
And the Commanders' first down.
That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
19 tight, 19 tight, Cowboy 80. '60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
In motion goes Likely. Harris, the man in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Set.
Hurts to the air on first down. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Got it. Ready? 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here we go. One final play. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of